Port Charles is no stranger to complicated love affairs, but Sonny Corinthos' next romantic twist may be one of the messiest and most surprising yet. A flirty encounter at the Metro Court sets the stage for a jaw-dropping new storyline that will ripple across the canvas and leave fans asking, who is this woman? And what does she want from Sonny? Spoilers reveal the start of something dangerous, passionate, and possibly devastating. It began with something seemingly innocent, a martini spilled, a witty comeback, and a sideways glance at the Metro Court bar. Sonny Corinthos, reeling from a string of betrayals, family fractures, and the lingering fallout from Carly's near-death experience, wasn't exactly looking for romance. But romance, as Port Charles has proven time and again, has a way of finding Sonny when he least expects it. She introduced herself as Sabrina Moretti, an elegant, poised, and sharp-witted woman who claimed to be in town visiting family. Her tone was cool but curious. "You're Sonny Corinthos, aren't you? The infamous mobster with a soft spot for bad coffee." Sonny smirked. "Depends who's asking, and who's drinking the coffee." What started as flirtation quickly escalated into something far more intriguing. Sabrina, played by a mysterious new daytime actress whose casting is being kept tightly under wraps, wasn't just a pretty face. She was mysterious, with a New York accent she tried to suppress, and eyes that flickered with secrets. The rumors in Port Charles swirl fast, and it didn't take long for Brick, Dex, and even Ava to start digging. Sabrina's cover story didn't check out. She wasn't visiting family, she had none in Port Charles. She wasn't an interior designer from Brooklyn. She was something else entirely, and even Damien Spinelli's early background checks yielded more questions than answers. So, what's her real story? According to early spoilers and backstage leaks, Sabrina may be connected to a rival organization, one that's been watching Sonny for months, waiting for a crack in his emotional armor. Brennan's takedown left Port Charles reeling, but his associates didn't all go down with him. Sabrina may be the final card played by a dangerous syndicate looking for revenge or power. But here's the twist. What if Sabrina didn't sign up for love? What if she's falling for Sonny, even as she's expected to destroy him? Carly Spencer is no fool. She's seen every type of woman try to worm her way into Sonny's life, from femme fatale to innocent nurses with dark pasts. But when she spots Sabrina across the Metro Court lobby, smiling at Sonny in a way that only spells trouble, her radar goes off. "You better be careful," Carly warns him. "She's hiding something. I can feel it." Sonny shrugs it off, maybe a little too quickly. "You don't know her." "No, but I know you," Carly shoots back. "You fall hard for the wrong woman when you're hurt. Don't let history repeat itself." The tension between Carly and Sonny simmers, unspoken feelings, unresolved regrets, and the undercurrent of a history that will never fully let them go. But this time, Carly isn't just jealous. She's concerned. Sabrina's arrival comes at a time when Sonny is isolated, estranged from Michael, distrustful of Jason, and unsure of his place in his own world. And Sabrina? She seems to know exactly how to fill that emotional vacuum. As summer winds down in Port Charles, Sonny and Sabrina begin to grow closer. He invites her to an underground poker game, then takes her on a boat ride on the Haunted Star. There's laughter, tequila shots, even a slow dance under the moonlight. But it's not all moonlight and roses. Sabrina's loyalty is split. Off-screen whispers suggest she's reporting to someone, a mysterious voice on the phone whom she calls V. Her reports are vague. He's letting his guard down. "I'm in." But as she watches Sonny laugh, protect his grandchildren, and make his signature spaghetti sauce, her heart begins to betray her. Sonny, too, is walking a dangerous line. He hasn't brought a woman into his private circle in months, not since Nina's lies tore them apart. But Sabrina brings something out of him. Hope. And that, as everyone in Port Charles knows, is the most dangerous feeling of all. Enter Ava Jerome. Once again playing agent of chaos, Ava is instantly suspicious of Sabrina's intentions. She catches the woman making a phone call near the docks and overhears the words Phase 2. Ava doesn't waste time. She storms into Sonny's penthouse and drops the bomb. "She's playing you." Just like Nina. Just like Claudia. And we both know how that ended. Sonny isn't ready to hear it. She's not like them. Ava's voice softens. No? Then what is she doing talking to someone on the docks about phases? You're not thinking straight, Sonny. And when you don't think straight, people get hurt. Ava might be meddling, but for once, her instincts are dead on. And while Sonny tries to brush off her warning, it sticks in his brain. That night, when Sabrina says she has to step out to check on something, Sonny follows her, and what he sees will leave him shattered. Sabrina meets with a man in a dark SUV. She passes him a flash drive. He's alone now. He trusts me. You have what you need. Sonny, listening from the shadows, watches his world tilt. His worst fear is true. He's been betrayed. But what he doesn't hear is the second half of her sentence. But I'm done after this. I don't care what you do to me. I'm not hurting him. Sonny leaves before hearing that part, and by the time he confronts her, he's a storm of rage, heartbreak, and bitterness. You played me, he hisses. And I let you. Sabrina, tears in her eyes, tries to explain. I never meant to fall for you. But I did. Everything I told you after that first week, every kiss, every smile, it was real. Sonny doesn't buy it. Get out. And if you ever come near me or my family again, I'll treat you like any other threat. Word of Sonny's new flame-turned traitor spreads like wildfire. Jason returns from a short trip to find the Corinthos organization on high alert. Dex is investigating every associate. Carly is furious, not just at Sabrina, but at Sonny for letting his guard down again. Even Jocelyn has an opinion, warning Trina to stay away from Sonny's orbit. But the most shocking development is Sabrina herself. She disappears for 2 weeks. And then she returns not alone. When Sabrina steps back into Port Charles, she's bruised, shaken, and dragging behind her a 9-year-old girl, her daughter. Her name is Bella, she tells Sonny quietly. And she's yours. The reveal floors Sonny. It turns out that 10 years ago, Sabrina had a brief affair with Sonny under an alias during a visit to Puerto Rico. She never told him because she didn't want to raise a child in the world of mob violence, but when she was blackmailed into spying on him, her past collided with her present. Bella is bright, curious, and eerily intuitive. You're the man in the pictures, she says to Sonny. My mom said you were brave and kind. Are you? Sonny, suddenly faced with fatherhood again, late in life, under impossible circumstances, is overwhelmed. I'm trying to be, he says. And just like that, everything changes. With Bella in the picture, Sonny can't write Sabrina off completely. He agrees to protect her from the people still after her and keep Bella close. The old pain is still there, but so is the spark. Jason warns him. You're heading into the same storm, Sonny. Just with a kid in the backseat this time. Sonny doesn't deny it. But he also doesn't stop. Sabrina makes a vow. I'll spend the rest of my life proving I'm not your enemy. But someone else is listening. The real villain of this arc, V, arrives in Port Charles in the final scene, watching Sabrina from a rooftop and muttering into a phone. She led us right to his heart. Now, we destroy it. What began as a flirtation now threatens to unravel everything Sonny holds dear. With a new daughter, an old betrayal, and an unresolved romance, Sonny Corinthos is at a crossroads. Will he choose trust or vengeance? Can Sabrina truly make amends, or is she still playing the long game? And when V finally makes their move, will Port Charles be ready? Stay tuned. This is one romance you won't want to miss. Coming up next on General Hospital, Ava and Jason team up to uncover Sabrina's real connection to V. Sabrina's mysterious brother arrives, and he's no fan of Sonny. Carly faces a shocking decision involving Sonny's newest child. Bella's paternity test throws everything into question. And in a bombshell Friday cliffhanger, Sabrina takes a bullet meant for Sonny.